Miss Camarines Sur, Crisia Lynn Moreno. She is a UST magna cum laude graduate with a degree in travel management. Her favorite Bicolano word is magayon, which means beautiful. To which I say, magayon ka, Miss Camarines Sur. Miss Cantanduanes, Sigrid Grace Flores, a consistent honor student who later turned into a missionary and motivational speaker. She considers yellow as the color of phenomenal women because it symbolizes joy and hope, two things that we need most. Miss Cavite, Kimberly Hackenson, a multifaceted woman who believes that the youth must focus on self-awareness and appreciate your power. During her interview, Billy bravely declared that she is bisexual. Let's give a hand for Billy, who is out and proudly representing Cavite. Miss Cebu City, Tracy Maureen Perez. An industrial engineer and a model, Tracy loves science fiction films and the flip-top culture. She encourages everyone to be grateful and to celebrate the diversity of Filipinos. Miss Cebu Province, April Smith. A strong advocate for sports through anti-bullying and anti-discrimination. She hopes to inspire the youth to accept oneself, to know your worth, and to break stereotypes of candidates in pageants. Miss Davao City, Eliza Flor Molinao. She grew up in a farm, became a varsity scholar, and graduated with a BS psychology degree before she entered modeling and represented our country in Asia's Next Top Model. She is now an entrepreneur committed to educate farmers on sustainable agribusiness. Miss Davao del Norte, We Am Akwen. We Am advocates promoting her province and their banana fabric. Her favorite native word is padayon, which means continue. No matter how many times you fall, you must keep going to pursue your dreams. Miss General Santos City, Mariel Joyce Pascua. MJ is a MASCOM graduate who lost her flight attendant job during this pandemic and now works as a marketing consultant. She is an active advocate of the movement Next is Me to inspire the youth to focus on self-respect. Miss Ilocos Sur, Adelma Crisel Benigta. A nurse by profession, Adelma won the local pageant after her third try. Raised by strict parents, she finally found her first boyfriend at the age of 24. She believes that purity is vital to becoming a phenomenal woman. Miss Iloilo City, Rabia Mateo. An Ilongga Indian biracial beauty, she grew up in a poor and broken family. Through her mom, she learned the values of forgiveness and hope. She loves their local phrase, Basta Ilongga Guapa, because she truly is beautiful, inside and out. Miss Iloilo Province, Kim Chi Crisaldo. Born in South Korea, Kim holds an Ateneo master's degree in business administration and currently works as a PAL flight attendant. She learned early on how to celebrate diversity and to appreciate life in general. Miss Isabella, Maria Regina Malana. Regina spent her high school years in Saudi Arabia before becoming a dentist. A fan of adventure travel, she loves hiking, paragliding, and hopes to try skydiving. Miss Kalinga, Noreen Victoria Mangawin. Noreen is proud to be the first ever Kalingan candidate of Miss Universe Philippines. As a civil servant, she supports efforts for better representation of the Kalinga indigenous group. Miss La Union, Tricia Ocampo. Tricia owns a family clinic and a wellness center and is a strong advocate for breast cancer awareness. She plays volleyball, bowling, and table tennis, but she also considers eating as a sport that she excels in. Miss Laguna, Joanne Flores. A UP Diliman magna cum laude graduate, Joanne is currently a hotel director and mentor. She has conquered her fear of heights by venturing into cliff diving, mountain climbing, and bungee jumping. Miss Makati City, Ivana Camille Passes. Ivana is a professional events host, model, and writer. Having gone through anxiety attacks and challenges in her life, she has become an advocate for better mental health education and awareness in our country. Miss Mandawi City, Lou Dominique Pixon. A former Taekwondo senior red belter, Lou is a model and account executive who defines herself as Palaban, a fighter in every life challenge. Miss Manila, Alexandra Abdon. Alex is a nature lover who loves to dress down and take long road trips. She hopes the youth will focus on becoming the best versions of themselves and to stay away from negativity and fake news on social media. Miss Marinduque, Maria Leonina Macalino. Nina hails from what is considered as the heart of the Philippines, and she has been inspiring others to use their hearts and spread love and kindness rather than pursue power and fame. Miss Besames Oriental, Caroline Joy Veronilla, an Ateneo de Cagayan magna cum laude graduate who specializes in development journalism. She loves Japanese comics and animation films. She loves the Visayan word puhon, which means hopefully, someday, in God's time. Miss Montelupa City, Maricres Castro. Born in Seattle, USA, Marmar speaks 5 languages, including Spanish, French, and Kiika Onde, an African language. She believes that you must take pride in your heritage and skin color and be proud of who you are. Miss Oriental Mindoro, Adi Hitomi Akiyama. Adi is half Japanese but considers herself 100% Filipino in heart and soul. She now has a Doctor of Medicine degree and works at the Medical Center of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. She hopes to promote the Mangyan handwoven fabrics and cultural heritage. Miss Palawan, Jennifer Linda. At 12, she already started her career as a model, and by the time she reached 18, she has already won 10 titles in local pageants. Jennifer is an island girl who advocates for the environment and the preservation of natural resources. Miss Pampanga, Patricia May Santos. Patricia is a consular and diplomatic affairs graduate, a creative writer, and an outreach organizer. She hopes to promote the Miamet Falls in Porac, Pampanga, which, like her, looks fierce outside but is truly soft-hearted and peaceful inside. Miss Pangasinan, Maria Nina Soriano, an all-around athlete who won in fencing, swimming, and dancing competitions. Nina is an elementary education graduate who volunteers for evangelistic crusades and outreach ministries. Miss Parañaque, Maria Isabella Ismael. Isabella is a niece of former Miss Universe Margie Moran, a ballerina since the age of 4 and a De La Salle BS Psychology graduate. She practices meditation and believes in giving everyone a chance to live the life they envision for themselves. Miss Pasay City, Sandra Nicole Santa Maria. Sandra is a songwriter and plays the ukulele. She wears a size 12, and because of her height, she used to be delegated to male roles in high school theater. Being a flight attendant fulfills her dreams of traveling and being one with nature. Miss Pasig City, Rihanna Agita Pangindian, a licensed teacher and a professional model who has embarked on an online baking business during the pandemic. As a victim of bullying, she mentors the youth to encourage them to live a life with meaning and purpose. Miss Quezon City, Michelle Teresa Kumabao, an athlete, model, and motivational speaker. Michelle knows what it means to be a winner, having been victorious in volleyball tournaments and pageants before. In 2014, she started her own Michelle Gumabao Volleyball Camp to instill core values of sportsmanship to the youth. Miss Quezon Province, Faye Dominic Deveza, a USD graduate who currently works as a vendor in their local market store. Faye loves the word kalikasan because it represents Mother Nature and how vital it is for our future. Miss Rizal, Erica Evangelista, a former medical representative and a business manager, Erica has finally fulfilled her dream of becoming a fashion designer. It was Miss Universe Philippines Gazini Ganados who encouraged her to join this pageant. Another dream fulfilled. Miss Romblon, Marie Fee Tahara, a former flight attendant. Marie Fee holds a diploma in acting from the International Academy of Film and Television. During the pandemic, she sold her own clothes and donated the proceeds to the less fortunate in her community. Miss Surigao del Norte, Carissa Rosel Kiza. At the age of 14, she started joining local pageants and has collected more than 10 titles along the way. She is a member of her school's theater arts organization and debate club society. Miss Taguig City, Sandra Lemona, a French Filipino beauty who was raised in Macau and attended a Chinese and Portuguese school. She was once placed first in a declamation contest and loves to express herself through drawing and painting. Miss Zamboanga del Sur, Perlin Kayona, a licensed criminologist who hopes to join a law enforcement agency soon. Perlin is an active social media engager who, in her native language, embodies matibang anun, a kind and helpful person who is willing to take a risk for others. Whew, truly amazing. Up next, the very crucial evening gown competition, which can make or break a candidate's chance to make it to the top 15. Universe, don't you miss it.
I work in healthcare right now. No, I am not a doctor or a nurse by profession, but it is my passion to help people and to treat them with their illnesses.
I am a career woman. Even at a young age, I am already holding an executive and director level position in the hotel that I am working for.
I always loved writing poetry. I am an animal lover, so I grew up in a home with around 30 dogs and cats. I am a volunteer teacher for our local church, and I enjoy it because I love being around kids.
I am currently working as a marketing head and creative director for a franchising company. And I also love milk tea, so that's why tomorrow meron akong magbubukas na bagong branch. And I also work as a project manager, and we mainly focus on promoting urban music.
One thing that most people find surprising about me is I drive myself to and from my daily activities in my motorcycle. My dad owns it. Behind all the glitz and glamour is just your average Joe in her jeans, shirt, and helmet, who just launched her very own campaign, Rise Up, which centers on mental health awareness.
I am very fond of sports such as competitive swimming, volleyball, and horseback riding. I am also a singer and a performer, and I joined World Championships of Performing Arts last 2018, and I won as a multi-medalist.
We had to take a course on animal science, where we learned how to properly round up a cattle, handle a lasso, and use a bullwhip. I was supposed to participate in a rodeo, but I decided to join the Miss Rodeo, where I won the title.
I speak an African language fluently, Kikaonde, spoken by the Konde tribe, working in some of the most rural conditions to inspire and introduce health initiatives.
I am a child at heart, and I know that because I still love playing in the rain, and I love Disney movies, as in I am a Disney nerd. I can sing along to all Disney songs, both old and new.
I've started modeling when I was 12 because I love to explore and do new things in life. I'm a nature lover. I love to connect with nature. I want to become an inspiration to the other people so that we can work together in sustaining, conserving, and protecting our environment.
I chase the sun whenever I go, since I'm a solo traveler. So I love chasing the sun. And you would look at the sunset and you would realize all is well in the universe after all.
I am a pastor's kid. Being a pastor's kid, it's quite hard to join pageants because of the stereotype of what we wear and even the swimsuit part. But that did not stop me from chasing this dream.
when I discovered the show RuPaul's Drag Race, I actually took a lot of inspiration in finding who I am and being proud of exactly who I am. You know, what I see in the drag queens is that they find their story from their experiences, they take it and they just make it in the most creative way that they can.
I love composing songs and I play the ukulele. Usually I play songs when I'm brokenhearted or when I'm pissed off from work and I just write my emotions through the songs.
I can do basic carpentry at home. Growing up, we would move houses. My family and I would move houses. And as a form of bonding, my dad and I would just fix things around the house, like the shelves, even painting the walls, even masilya. Marunong ako magmasilya, guys.
I am a motivational speaker. I feel very blessed when people actually invite me to talk and give speeches at various events. I feel like everything that I've been through in life, everything that God has put me through, I can use and inspire a lot of people and really make a difference through that.
During my free time, I go to church every Sunday and parang hindi kompleto yung araw ko kapag hindi ako nakakapag-church. Mahalaga rin sa akin yung bonding ng family. Kasi kapag strong yung relationship mo with your family, parang wala nang kulang. Lahat masaya at lahat ay nagmamahalan.
I'm actually no stranger to failures. I started my business when I was 18, selling pastries at our local cafeteria. I had to close it down a few days later because it wasn't selling well. But I still persevered, and today I'm a fashion designer and CEO of my own clothing line.
I still keep my dad's phone number. He died when I was only 17 years old. Up till now, I still text him and call him as if he's still alive because he's my biggest inspiration and I really want to make him proud.
I'm an education student and I value health. So most of the time, I spend it on working out and doing physical fitness activities, and it makes me happy.
I'm very passionate about reading poetry, and hopefully one day I can have my own treehouse by the beach and grow my own vegetables and have a sustainable and healthy lifestyle.
I am a licensed criminologist. I love sports and I'm playing basketball. In fact, I am a center of my team.
And so, after watching the VTR interviews of all of our delegates, Universe, have you narrowed down your choices? Well, this next segment should complete your list because they are all set to give only their awe-inspiring best in this year's preliminary evening gown competition. Aklan, Cristel Abelio. Albay, Paula Manarrieta Ortega. Angeles City, Christine Nicole Silvernale. Antique, Josel Marie Robenta. Baguio City, Bea Teresa Mainico. Batanes, Jan Alexis Elcano. Batangas, Biliran, Skelly Ivy, Florida. Pauline Amelix. Bulacan, Ianela Luis Loya. Cagayan Province, Marie Danica Madrid Reyes. Camarines Sur, Tricia Lynn Moreno. Catanduanes, Sigrid Grace Flores. Cavite, Kimberly Hackenson. Cebu Province, April Smith. Davao City, Eliza Flor Malinaw. Davao del Norte, Weam Akben. General Santos City, Mariel Joyce Pasqua. Ilocos Sur, Adelma Crisel Benicta. Iloilo City, Rabia Mateo. Iloilo Province, Kimchi Crisaldo. Isabela, Maria Regina Malana. Kalinga, Noreen Victoria Mangawit. Laguna, Joanne Flores. Makati City, Ivana Camille Passes. Mandaue City, Lou Dominic Pixon. Manila, Alexandra Abdon. Marinduque, Maria Lianina Macalino. Misamis Oriental, Caroline Joy Veronilla. Muntinlupa City, Maricres Castro. Oriental Mindoro, Adi Itomi Akiyama. Palawan, Jennifer Linda. Pampanga, Patricia May Santos. Pangasinan, Maria Nina Soriano. Parañaque City, Maria Isabella Ismael. Pasay City, Sandra Nicole Santa Maria. Pasig City, Rihanna Agata Pangindian. Quezon City, Michelle Teresa Gumabaw. Quezon Province, Faye Dominique Deveza. Rizal, Erica Evangelista. Romblon, Marie Fee Taharan. Surigao del Norte, Teresa Rosil Kiza. Taguig City, Sandra Lemonon. Zamboanga del Sur, Perlin Kayona. Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed how our candidates express themselves in their preliminary interviews. You have seen them in their national costume. Now it is time to hand out awards with their own special titles from our sponsors. That is coming up, so Universe, stay with us. We are back here at the Cordillera Convention Hall in the country's first and only five-star mountain resort, Baguio Country Club. As you have noticed, the presentation of our preliminary night has changed due to the impact of the community quarantines all over the Philippines. This is why we're especially thankful to Congressman Eric Yap of Benguet, the local government of Baguio, led by Mayor Benjamin Mangalong, to the hospitality of Baguio Country Club, headed by General Manager Anthony De Leon, and to Presidential Spokesperson Harry Roque. Maraming salamat po for ensuring that all protocols are observed and all our candidates and staff are safe. Personally, I would like to thank Empire and GMA Artist Center, Chris Nick for my suit, Miss Keith Manila for styling me, Dr. CRB for taking care of my skin, Jing Mona Salon for my hair, and Center for Advanced Dentistry for our official dental partner. However, as you may have already noticed, due to the social distancing rules, we have not been able to gather together all our candidates on this stage, which I would have preferred all night long. But no worries, Universe. A few of them will join me in a few moments as I call out the winners of some very special awards as chosen by our generous sponsors. Our first award is for Miss MG Philippines. The MG Award is given to the lady who crosses over and above what is expected of her and embraces an extraordinary lifestyle. The MG Philippines Award goes to Miss Quezon City, Michelle Gumabao. Next, we have the candidate who has been conditioned to be greater. Beyond good looks and ultimately beautiful hair, she demonstrated overall beauty and inspires everyone to always strive for greatness. The award for Miss Cream Silk goes to Miss Bohol, Pauline Amelix. The next award is given to the candidate who exudes a personality that is refreshing and long-lasting. The Downey Sweetheart Award goes to Miss Bohol, Pauline Amelix. And finally, the candidate who possesses a complete skin health regimen and embodies Cetaphil's healthy skin for the body, even under the sun. Miss Cetaphil's son is none other than Miss Bohol, Pauline Amelix. And now, let us announce more special awards, this time for the candidates' winning features and their performances in competition as graded by our board of judges. In our opening segment, you saw our contenders wearing their national costume. And the candidate who garnered the highest score for this category is none other than Miss Mandawe, Lou Dominique Pixon. Up next is the candidate with the most beautiful portrait shot, brought to us by Front Row's DD Stick. This year's Miss Photogenic is Miss Cebu City, Tracy Maureen Perez. Our next award is for the candidate with the most unforgettably beautiful face, brought to us by Front Row Lux White. The Face of the Universe Award goes to Miss Bohol, Pauline Amelix. Our next award is for the candidate with the most gorgeous and stunning body, brought to us by Front Row's Lux Slim. This year's award for Best in Swimsuit goes to Miss Iloilo City, Rabia Mateo. And the final award is for the most enthralling candidate in tonight's evening gown competition. A woman who is most confident in her own skin. Brought to us by Versosa Aesthetic Clinic, the winner of our Best in Evening Gown Award is Miss Parañaque, Maria Isabella Ismael. For those of you who have been watching us on Empire.ph, thank you for your subscription. Make sure you watch the finals and coronation program, which will be streamed on Empire.ph on Sunday, October 25 at 10:30 a.m. and also in other countries around the universe. Please check the website for exact time of streaming and other details. We would like to thank our generous sponsors who made tonight's presentation possible. Our official presenter, Front Row, the choice of the universe. Co-presenters, Cream Silk, Conditioned to be Greater. Olay, Fearless, Face More. Lazada, Go where your heart beats. Downy, freshness that is refreshing and long-lasting every single day. Our major sponsors, Ginebra, we are one Ginebra nation. Cetaphil, complete your health routine. MG, be extraordinary. Huawei, make it possible. Villarica, abot kamay ang pangarap. PLDT, rediscover what matters. Grab, forward together. Havianas, hope in Havianas. Biyaheng busog, sa amin ang biyahe, sa iyo ang busog. St. Luke's, our promise to you, patient-centered care. Nick Studios, grow with us, glow with us. Mark Salon, hashtag Get Marked. Game, Glam Artist Management and Events Inc. Empire Studios, Petron, saan ka man dalhin ng buhay, meron kang kasabay. Petron, kasabay sa lakbay. Bioche, we sell beauty. Manila Hotel, you are safe here at the Great Dane. Versosa Aesthetic Clinic, beauty verified. Baguio Country Club, the first and only 5-star mountain resort in the Philippines. And there you have it. That completes the preliminary competition. Who will make it to the top 15 and then to the top 5? And who will be crowned Miss Universe Philippines 2020? We will all find out on Sunday, October 25, 9 a.m. to be aired on our Kapuso GMA network and streaming worldwide on www.empire.ph. This has been your host, Benjamin Alves, saying stay safe and mabuhay ang phenomenal Filipino.